2 tonight for round 3 at Monza. I am joined here with my co-com BRL Skeppy, one of Breakout Racing League's owners, and one of my good friends. Go ahead and introduce yourself. You're so dumb. I'm doing fine, Skeppy. I'm doing just fine. Um, yeah, we're doing fine here in this dumb booth. Gosh. Actually, it's not gonna be serious with me and you when we group together. What are you talking about? Yeah, we can try our best. Not even giving a rundown of the grid. Scartrix, championship leader, 49.8, currently leading free practice, a solid 5/10 ahead of second place Nightcrawler. We've seen so far this season Scartrix just been the man to beat in every race so far. You think anyone here can have a possibly challenge? Yeah, he is kind of in a GT4, you know.
Green light, go, go, go.
I just think you want to see a GTR win something for once in this in this series. It is, but it's so slow because it's so old. That is true. That is true. I think Mr. Pink might have another shot at the win. He's been looking for the win basically ever since the start of the season. And although that Porsche is absolutely terrible in a straight line, if he can nail a lap together in qualifying and get ahead of Scartrix into the first corner, he could have a chance at the win. Unless he spins. And then he got screwed over in both races. Fair enough. Who's gonna start a lap? Anyone on a lap? Oh, that's very observant of you. How's your Monday going, Steppy? It is pretty lonely here in the tier 2 booth. Yep. We have a pretty good turnout for tier 2 like every time though, so I can't complain. Yeah, we've got two of the best guys in ACC are in a booth together. What more could you want? Buddy, I'm washed. Shut up. You chose the wrong car last year. That's your own damn fault. Yeah, that's a little too late. See, I came in halfway through, and I was just trying to get back to grips with the game. And I had to take it 2 months off. Now the McLaren is just, I'm just driving to the best of my abilities on McLaren until it's too slow. All these tracks. Yeah, you saw Audi, it's like, man, that's really tempting. It takes way too long to turn. That's one thing. I thought... Yeah, it feels great at Brands Hatch. Like, the Audi felt pretty good around there, but the brakes on the McLaren felt great around there. Yeah, that's about it, really. I think GameStop might be starting a lap. I've just been watching Scar Tricks, the championship leader, as Titan just spins in front of him. What motor? I think GameStop is going to start this lap. Yes, he is. Yeah, no. 5 minutes have passed. Oh my gosh, Steffi. Well, you can pay attention to the beautiful Nissan. It's GameStop will race way too early for the first chicane. Star Tricks. Yeah, let me know if he does better in the first chicane. Like the next one. I never knew the Nissan had 9 TC. A lot of TC. How early? For the 200? Well, that's beautiful. I think GameStop should cover like the 180 wide at the first. And he won't be flying because we were coaching him like 10 minutes ago. My car's been looking fast in practice, even in the past like 2 races. Mr. Pink, this Mr. Oh, he's out with that lap. A 6 minutes, 6-second lap. That's a pretty good outlap right there. GameStop is about to come across the line now. What can he do? It's going to be pretty shit. It is a 52. Love to see it. That's a pretty good time right there. He has plenty of time to find, especially in this first chicane. Oh, yeah, she got the quickly right. 6 tenths, 7 tenths, 8 tenths. Keep climbing. Taking out the braking board and so love to see it. Yeah, that happens so many times. Yeah, but he's about it anyways. Would have been a pain. Sheesh. I think Mr. Pink has a chance at pole here. I'm just listening to the Porsche roar down the straight, coming into the braking for the second chicane. It sounded pretty smart coming from these Scappy. I'm really impressed. IQ, okay. He just went back down to 70 IQ with that. Looking in the chat, Jay Morley 325 asking, how do you drive smooth on ACC? I have no idea, my friend. Me and Skeppy started playing when it came out on Xbox last year, and it just takes practice. That's all it takes. I have no real answer at all. Yeah, like Palmchi was saying, just with the other wheel, it just takes practice. That's all it is. There's no shortcut. Yeah. Oh, his Redeemer hops the sausage curve in the second chicane. That was a big one. Always our controller well. If you come by for the Tier 1 stream, that's usually on Sundays, I believe it'll be the first week of January. We'll be back after Christmas break. Yeah, January 2nd. Heck yeah. Whether or not we'll all actually finish is yet to be decided, because it's Nürburgring. And someone's gonna mess up the final chicane. Is it even chicane? Chicane. It's just a fast left-right. Yeah. It's pretty dumb. You say that, but Jug pushes hard every race and goes even faster. So. Oh, not anymore. Titan only 2.5 tenths down. 49.9. He also called Axe and he's sitting 1.3 seconds off. Yeah. A little disappointed, not gonna lie. Yeah. We miss you, Axe. Yeah, drop the ball. Yeah. We need a reliable commentator in Tier 1. It's the curse of Tier 1 ACC. Oh, Peak hits the wall! Sorry to cut you off, he was 5 tenths off. It hit the wall coming out of Ascari. That's a shame. And here comes Titan. Yeah, definitely would have gave him that P4 ahead of Nightcrawler in a comfy gap. Oh, it's Axe! Look at Axe! He's back in the game! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, Axe. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it from Honda. This is Honda family. Gartrix, you can't go faster. I think it'd be 12,000. I don't know, man. I don't know decimal places anymore. This is the middle school. I could never remember. Scartrix misses the first chicane. On his previous lap, he was 900s. I don't even remember. 9,000s. Was it? I think that's 9,000s up on his time, but it was invalidated. He comes back into the pits. As you do that, I'll be right on board with Mr. Titles. Watching Mr. Titan right now, he's about 4 tenths off his PB. Misses the curbs and the Ascari and completely ruins. Oh, but he's out of the way, thankfully. Max is giving Mr. Titan a tow. It don't really matter though, because Mr. Titan kind of screwed up Ascari, so we'll have to do another lap. Still got about 4.5 minutes left as he's drifting out of Parabolica. Can he save it? Yes, he can. That was scary, but he's got plenty of more time as he actually comes into the pits now. So he is gonna get some more fuel and a fresh set of tires for a more run in qualifying. They only go on board with Axe F1. He's gonna want to find some time. Looking at the splits and the sectors, he needs to find. He only really needs a 10th in the first sector, and he's actually beaten Scartrix in the second sector. Mr. Titan currently has the fastest split in sector 2 and 3, so Axe just has to find a 10th in every sector basically, and he'll have pole. What? Oh my gosh! I'm over here looking at the sector times. He only needs like a 10. Let's see how he does this. I'm gonna go silent and just watch. Very next lap. He just needs to fix the otherwise. Car turned in, but now he's drifting, and that's his lap over. He's still got enough time for 2 more laps. I don't think he's coming out again. Yeah, he's staying in the pits. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't think he can go any faster. Maybe he just wants the slipstream down to turn 1. Nice. Axe is about a 10.5 up going through the first Lesmo as he gets on the grass. That's going to hurt his run a little bit, but he's still barely up. Let's see how he takes the second Lesmo. He struggled here last time as he drifts out of the corner, but he's still half a tenth up. He's losing time on this long straight, so he's going to have to do it, try and find more time in his guard. I fixed it. Let me know if it works down, Neymar, in the chat. Thank you. Yep. As Axe comes into the pits, he is done with qualifying. I think one of the Scartricks is on a lap. Is he improving? He's 2/10 up coming out of the first Lesmo. He's still gaining time.
Everybody
3/10 up.
Everybody else is in the pits.
So he's just doing this for pride, for bragging rights.
Yes, Heatwave is the only one not in the pits. Also, your mic is echoing again. Yeah, Heatwave is not. He's not up on his time at all. He's 4 seconds down. So.
Maybe he's gonna give Scartrick some slipstream here. He's already 5/10 up. Oh, he pulls off. Scartrix pulls off, so he didn't want to improve. Interesting tactic. He would have had at least the 49.2 if he kept the time through Parabolica. But that is your grid. Scartrix P1 in the McLaren. Mr. Titan barely off in P2 with Axe P3. A very good qualifying for Honda with the rest of the grid over a second off. Heatwave not setting a time in qualifying.
Well, that was fairly interesting. Your mic's still echoing.
Hoping they watched Tier 1 last night and saw how like people were going 4 wide into turn 1 last night in the first chicane. So maybe they can take a book out of Tier 1 and just manage it properly. Or we could have a crazy wreck and have a safety car. Yeah, don't remind me. It's just very slow and straight. Yeah. Or or having to pit for 30 seconds of damage as I did in race 2 last night. That was not fun. So basically, if you have to pit on the first lap with at least 30 seconds of damage, you're getting lapped. So try not to do that, guys. Just about. predict. Is it? Oh yeah, because they have to pit twice. I mean once. I forgot. I think. I think they can. What would be the? What's the split? Like 28 liters each stint. 26, because a full 30-minute race, no stops, requires like at least 60 liters, maybe 62s. Oh, that's Axe starting from the pit lane. Oh my gosh. Why? Well, either way they're dumb because they're starting from the pits, unless there's a crash in turn 1 and then they get free positions. It is Monza. There's enough drivers on this grid for something crazy like that to happen. I think that was Nightcrawler or Tipper. Very good qualifying for Tipper.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Drive through for Scar Tricks, you jinxed stuff. Oh my gosh. Here comes Nightcrawler, Mr. Pink, and Redeemer. They've got plenty of cars battling. Hopefully they can keep it clean. So we can go down to turn 1. Here's Tipper. Oh, Redeemer! Oh my gosh, that was scary. Oh, this Game Stopper hops the curve, and Mr. Pink is up to P3, I believe now. Here comes Game Stopper, trying to get the move on Nightcrawler. Game Stopper gets on the grass a little bit, but they're still gonna make it side by side. Archer still has to come into the pits for that drive-through. Like I said, you have to, if you come in the pits early at this track or any track really, you will lose a lot of time. So we'll have to see where he comes out after he serves that drive-through. Game Stopper does get ahead. Yeah, he really can't do anything wrong. He just has to stay consistent here, and he'll be fine. As Heatwave is currently ahead of Axe F1, they're gonna be making their way to the field if they want any chance of getting some high points here. Mr. Titan is still hounding Scartrix here. Well, he doesn't have to get past Scartrix, but he's definitely letting him know that he's there. Yeah, he was looking for it. Oh, the Scartrix is drifting now. Or maybe that's just a little bit of lag. And here comes... Look at Tipper! And look at Mr. Pink. He hasn't got a win yet. He's been close, running in the podium spots for most of the races. Yeah, we've got 2 three-way scraps. First to third and fourth to sixth. The Scartrix is... Oh, I don't know what happened to Redeemer. Oh! Oh, Game Stopper hopped the curb! Nightcrawler is waiting for Game Stopper. That's nice to see. Nice job, guys. That's very a shame. Back to the fight. Yeah. Meanwhile, Redeemer is down here in P7. I don't know what happened to him. Same with Rush. They're all the way at the back here. Because now Heatwave gets past Guardtrix. Axe is 3 seconds off of them, so Axe has got to try and get some more pace if he wants to at least be in contention with Scartrix, because they could just follow Scartrix through to make some time up on the rest of the field. Oh no! The top three are also all doing 50.6s right now, so their pace is really close. Speaking of close, GameStop and Redeemer, they're pretty close. Fighting for P5 right now. You know how powerful that Lexus is in a straight line. He's gonna go for the move. Oh, bit of contact, but that's racing, and they'll be able to be fine to continue on in this race. Good move from Redeemer there. Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna send it. Is he? Oh, he's gonna send it. He's actually sending it. Oh, but there's contact. Oh, it's Lewis and Vettel, except. Oh my gosh, that's a shame. Yeah. And Redeemer just left the gap, so in case he wanted to make the move, he could, but that's just very unfortunate. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Meanwhile, Axe is just following Scartrix here. We're gonna try and make it through the field. He weighs a further 7 seconds off of those guys. Mr. Titan sits at 50.4, that is the fastest lap of the race. Meanwhile, Mr. Pink with only a 51.6 and Tipper with only a 52.4, so they're definitely... Mr. Titan is really showing his pace out in front at the moment here. Yeah, for sure. Oh, heat wave. Spun and coming out of a Scary. It's getting it moving good, so he'll be out the way in no time. Second guessing life at the moment. Yeah. So then F1, you have to actually practice. Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, he's been catching a lot these past few laps. I think we'll have a look at some point with Redeemer a solid 6 seconds behind, so he doesn't have any pressure from behind. He can just apply even more pressure to GameStopper. Yeah, like you and that stupid Merc last season? Yeah. Nice, big, chunky Merc. Thankfully, there's no Bentleys. Ferrari go vroom vroom. Speaking of vroom vroom, will they make a move down the inside? I was gonna sit back. Oh, especially after GameStopper's run right there. Oh, he is. Yeah, we are not halfway. We're almost halfway. Probably around like 13 minutes in, so this is a good time to pit. Scartrix is also coming to the pit. So maybe they really want that undercut. Overcut is pretty strong on ACC, and I just want to note that Mr. Pink has caught back up to Mr. Titan. Gap's about a second and a half, so Mr. Titan isn't getting too far ahead. Very small. Ooh. Number 23, who's that? Redeemer? Yeah, he's doing fine. Thought he was slow, but seems fine. Oh, his rush hits the curb. He's still fine to keep going. Where's GameStopper? GameStopper is just coming out the pits now. Where's Scartrix? Scartrix is still in the pits. Will he get lapped? I think he's going to get lapped here. He's not moving yet. He's not moving. Oh, he just got off the jacks. He's going to get lapped. There's no way. Yep, he's going to get lapped. Yep. That is the shock of the season. No, right behind. That is a shocker of the season so far. Scartrick has dominated this season, and now he has been lapped. Wow. Interesting to say the least. So. And maybe if you're an Audi or something other than McLaren. Oh, Tipper drifts out of the second chicane. That was pretty cool. It's not helping him keep up with first and second, though. Problem for Mr. It's really just the top two. Oh, Tipper is getting squirrely out of the second Lesmo. This could, I think, Scartrix has a real shot of unlapping himself because all these guys in front of him still have to pit. He's in the suck zone. 7 tenths. 6 tenths. He's getting the suck. Or maybe he just wants to go long. Oh, he goes wide. Oh, he might pit. He might just say screw it, right off his tires. Right through that Porsche. Super straight. 49.8. Oh, look at those brakes. Really coming into the run here. Oh, Tipper just saw in the background, missed the first chicane. How much time did he gain? Well, he gained about 2 tenths. I think Mr. Pink can snatch this lead before they even pit. If he just applies the pressure to Mr. Titan. This will be a good thing to see. If they're just coming out of the second by the time Redeemer pitted, they're just coming out of the first Lesmo, so it'll be interesting to see where they come out in relation to Redeemer. We are now halfway into the race. I know there's a fight between cars 72 and 95, but I also don't want to miss this fight. So maybe you can keep an eye on that and see if they crash or something, while I keep eye on the fight for the lead. They're both in. Titan and Mr. King are both in. Oh! Heat wave has spun somehow at the coming up to the second chicane. Meanwhile, Axe and Rush are having fun. Rush is coming to the pits now. Yep. Woo! Now we wait for one of these drivers to go. Oh, Mr. Pink is going. Wow, he's out on the lead by quite some margin. Titan is just getting off the jacks, so maybe tight. Yeah, he may have just missed his pit lane entry, like you were saying. But Titan has a huge gap now. And we see also that Porsche's in a straight line, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Now comes out the pits. Nightcrawler's a few seconds behind. Rush doesn't come out the pits yet. See if Redeemer comes out ahead of him. He won't come out ahead of Nightcrawler, but where's Rush? Rush is just now getting off of the jacks, so he will get passed by Redeemer, along with GameStopper as well. Yeah, as Heat Wave is going to have to come into the pits, surely with loads of damage to his Porsche. Might be. That's very unfortunate for our championship leader, but he still has next race. Oh no!
So his tire pressures were at 20.
I think that happened to one of our tier 1 drivers last race.
I believe it did. There's another echo on your behalf, sir.
Copy.
A-okay, good fella? Mr. Pink has about a 5-second gap on Mr. Titan.
My screen still says he has to pit.
I don't think Mr. Pink changed his tires. He is going to be gutted.
Oh, Titan just missed the first chicane.
Titan blew the chicane.
What the heck? Slow down though. He gave all the
That is
time
true.
back.
He didn't get a penalty.
Yeah, I don't think. That's going to hurt a lot. That's probably why he can't. That's exactly why he came out so much farther ahead than Mr. Titan. Yeah. That's definitely interesting. So Mr. Titan inherits the lead. And Tipper inherits second place. Provisional second place. And he's gonna come out, and a lot of these guys, he's gonna come out around Rush. Where's Rush right now? Right away, and after he's 14 seconds into Rush. So Alex will. Yeah. Yeah, it's very unfortunate for him. Nope. This would be his first win, and first win for Honda. Yeah, definitely. Just want to point out, Stig is on course for a maiden podium here in Breakout Racing League ACC. So a lot of drivers getting some solid results in this first race. Yep, just passed him. So I don't remember what the gap was between King and Axe, but Axe will definitely come out a ways ahead. Could be. Yeah, as Axe now comes into the pits. Yeah, they've been fighting for a good while now. Yeah, be interesting to see where he comes out. I think he will too. He might come out a few seconds behind them, but clear of Rush and Mr. Pink. Axe just got off the jacks. He's gonna come out a few seconds behind the two fighters right now on track, Redeemer and Nightcrawler. Yep, Axe. About 4 seconds. Yeah, 4 seconds. Hope it's 5 seconds. Almost 6 seconds actually. It's 5.5 seconds. That is the gap. Just want to note, Redeemer's fastest lap is a 50.4. Nightcrawler's is a 51 flat. And Axe's fastest lap is a 49.7. So he definitely has the pace on these two. It's just a matter if he can catch them with about 3 laps remaining in this race. Yeah, Titan sets a 50.4 on that lap, so he hasn't been necessarily the fastest on track, but he's been consistent.
Dipper set a 51.1, including.
You're definitely a bit closer. Overall pace. He's gonna go around the outside, very late on the brakes of Nightcrawler. That was an awesome move. He just pulled the Daniel Carno. He came from like 20 meters back from Nightcrawler and just sent it. You can go to the replays and go check because it was awesome. I was on cockpit cam and I saw him brake so much later. Here comes Nightcrawler. Gonna try and lunge it up the inside. Redeemer keeps the line though, and he will stay ahead for the moment. His Axe is not catching him. He's lost 3 seconds in the past 2 laps. He has like 5 seconds. He may have. He's got about a. Yeah. this point won't be getting a podium, but he will still be getting a top 4. So
Leaders on final
he's
lap.
probably been the most consistent driver to this season. For that, he's up and getting to debut win. Really starting to gap Nightcrawler. Gap's 41 seconds. I'm gonna go on board with the race leader. Haven't seen much of him this second half of the race, but he's been commanding this race for the most part. I'll be very happy with this win. Yep, he's weaving. He knows he won. He's flashing the lights, and he has won the first race of tonight. As Tipper comes across the line in P2. Still will come across the line in P4. I mean P3, but Redeemer and Nightcrawler are fighting still. Oh, Mr. Pink is off! He was fighting Rush and Mr. Pink is off. I don't know exactly what happened, I just caught the end of it, but Mr. Pink went into the barrier at Ascari, as Redeemer will get P4 just out of Nightcrawler. Don't know what happened there. Axe comes across 389. As Axe comes across the line for P6, Rush getting P7. Although he does seem to have some damage, so maybe there's contact between him and Mr. Pink. Although Mr. Pink doesn't seem to have a lot of damage, he's going into the wall. You'll love to see it. Oh, Heatwave doing donut. Yeah, really would have, but oh well. They've got another race to calm down, think about their mistakes, and do better. Stig has done some donuts here. Looking back at the replays, very nice to see. Yep. I swear, most of us in Tier 1 stopped doing donuts. I think we're taking ourselves a bit too serious. We're also getting annoyed when Jug wins every race, bar one. That is very true, and it's also annoying whenever he's faster than us by like 5/10. But we still try. We could do that. It was the best battle of all season by far. Yeah. Memories. They're having a fun time. hmm No, but they're too cool for that. They don't need to make setup changes. The donuts give them 5/10. Well, it feels great at Nürburgring, so I'm expecting a win from you. Especially with Jug not being there. If you don't get a win in that Audi, then I'm going to be very upset. Ready to crash into the first corner, maybe? 35-minute race? Nah.
And maybe he's put up his tire pressure.
It's gonna start from the pit lane this time. 12 drivers, pretty impressive. Much better than Zolder last week with 6 drivers. That's very surprising considering how long it takes Tier 1 drivers like ourselves to hit the check-in button on the race reminder every week. Yeah. At least they'll show up. I love long races. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to set my fuel. Oh boy. Oh, it's going to be 3 pit stops. Maybe you could do 2. It really depends how much fuel you want to have. Max is gonna win. Yep, he's learned from his mistakes. He's starting P3. Or maybe Tipper. Ooh. A little bit of Jug dominance. No one starting with the pit lane this time. Impressive.
Trying to heat up them rears, get them sticky.
A little antsy.
Yeah, he's ready to go. A little bit of an echo before we get going.
Yeah, just a little bit of an echo.
Let's see if Star Trek's learned his lesson this time and he doesn't set people off.
It would be nice.
Green light, give it all you can.
Wow. Yeah, that start was something. They're going almost 3 wide in the back here for P5. Hopefully they can keep it clean. Oh, Nightcrawler! Wow. Look at GameStopper trying to go 3 wide. Oh, there's contact. Oh. He said not. They are all clear, technically, so. Meanwhile, Titan is now up to first. We were too busy watching the chaotic first corner, but Titan is up to first. So Scartrix had that amazing start. Tipper.
Tipper is real close.
Tipper supremacy, please.
Oh, Tipper's got a good run into
Send it, send it, send it. Yes. Wow. What a move. Surprising, pretty fast on straight. Surprising. Oh, Scartrix! Oh boy. That was close. Back here, Scartrix drifts a little bit wide, but keeps it on the tarmac. Yep, and now it's working. Will the Porsche be able to outdrag the McLaren? They're getting real close. They're touching. Oh gosh, that was scary. Porsche just starts to edge ahead, and Mr. Pink is really cutting across. He's gonna break way later. He's gonna overshoot it. Yep. So does Scartrix though. And now Tipper is trying to make a move on Titan. And Mr. Pink's gonna let Scartrix. Yeah, meanwhile Tipper is trying to apply the pressure on Titan here. And look at Ags back up to P3. Was he always P3? No, it wasn't. He dropped down to low positions. Oh, down like P6. Now he's back up to P3. Titan goes wide out of the first Lesmo. Here comes Tipper at the same corner. Can he make it stick? No, but Titan. Oh my gosh, that is close. I get the slip. I'd be a bit surprised considering this isn't a very long straight, and the Scar is very tricky to make a move. I think he's gonna sit behind for now, but this second race is getting intense. It really is anymore. Ferrari and everything. Controller master race. Look at this trade. Just like 8 cars within a second of you, within like 3 seconds of each other. Oh, look at Tipper. Tipper, he's sending it. He's gonna send it. He's got the suck. He's got the Ferrari power. It's happening. Look at how defensive Titan is going. He's trying to block the slipstream. He's not. He's gonna send it. Oh, he's already sending it. What a move. What a move. Switch back. Switch. Oh, he tops the curb. I don't think he's gonna be able to. The slipstream wasn't working that well on the straight. It won't work too well on this one. What he could do is try and apply the pressure, try and fake a move up the inside. I think he's too far back right now. Wow, look at the brakes on that Ferrari. That was really good braking.
Yes.
Oh heck yeah, it's only a 35-minute race. Oh, Titan! Titan goes off into the gravel. And here goes, oh, Titan almost spins. Oh, he drifts it, keeps it, oh my gosh. Wow, fishtail right there. And he's gone from first down to P6, and here comes Game Stopper. He might make a move, oh my gosh. That was very unfortunate. I think he'll just keep ahead of Game Stopper, or maybe not. He will. Game Stopper's going for the move! Up the inside. Interior has to cut the inside of the track. Do not go off. Who just went off in front of us? I believe that's car 21. That is Scartrix. He has had a bit of a moment, I believe. Yes, he has. He's now with Titan again. Here comes Titan. Will they make the move? Game Stopper's making the move! Eddie, wow, he actually made the move. Ty's gonna get the better run. That was insane. He will. I don't think either of them will this game stopper sends it again. It's working, it's working. Will he make the move? He breaks pretty late, even with the suck. Oh, watch out! Oh, Game Stopper has just been very aggressive on the brakes this race, and it didn't work out that time. It really was. You could. I was on his onboard. You could see Game Stopper not being able to stop, and look at Axe up to P2 within his second of tipper. And look at Mr. Pink. He wants to do better than he did last race. He knows he has to pit for those tires. He has to set the tire pressures this time, and he'll be hunting these two down for the win. Yeah, he's definitely trying to close on these guys. Had a quiet race in the first race, and now he's trying to make some moves in the second one.
He's got a lot more time than race 1 to do so. Axe made a mistake as well. He lost, I think, is half a second.
Oh, Scartrix is drifting now. Titan right behind Scartrix. Oh, Scartrix is drifting out of the second chicane. Sorry to cut you off. They're not going to go side by side. Into the first Lesmo. Can Titan get the move done? Yes, he will. I think Scartrix has let him through there. Unless Scartrix wants to make a move. Yeah, he's going to just have to be better off following Mr. Titan. Exactly. Oh, Mr. Pink! What? Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh, Scartrix did something similar and he hit the wall. Oh no. Wow. That was something. Oh, Heatwave, I believe? Yes, Heatwave made a mistake. Oh, he's drifting. He's got his windshield wiper on. He is not having a fun time. He's got his hazards on. He's having a tough time out here. He's enjoying life right now. Life is the safety car. You can see the crack on his front bumper. That is some major damage. I doubt Mr. Pink even has damage. Like, he should definitely have damage, but I doubt it. He has any damage. Oh yeah, it's got to be atrocious right now. not stopping him from catching Redeemer and turning into a four car fight for 5th place. GameStop leading this train. Tipper and Act are still following each other. It's pretty close for the fight for the win.
It just comes away from halfway.
I think it's going to be a while before they head into the pits, but like you said, it's only a matter of time. First one to pit will cause, and I think it's GameStopper. Yes, it is. Yep. Anyone follow him? Scartrix? Yeah, Scartrix follows him in.
Nightcrawler. Stig.
9 seconds left. It'll be interesting later. One thing to note, I just got a really cool look at Axe just pushing like hell with that Honda coming out of the first Lesbo. It looked really cool. But one thing to note is Tiro Stig is only 4 seconds ahead of Tipper, so he's gonna have to hope Tipper pits soon or else he will get lapped. Who's that fighting? Car 92, that is Nightcrawler. Oh, he just got past Heatwave. Yeah, he just passed him. So Heatwave has not had a fun time this weekend. Bit of a wake-up call. He's still in the pits, actually. Because he pitted with GameStopper. Oh, he just got off the jacks now. There's GameStopper. And Tipper just crossed the finish line, so GameStopper is not lapped. Oh, Scartrix has been lapped again. That's 2 races in a row. Nope. He definitely has the pace, but he just made some mistakes. His Redeemer now comes in the pits from P6. So where will he come out in relation to GameStopper? I think GameStopper's going to come a ways ahead. Just because of the second Lesmo. Yeah, it's also pretty dumb because it's just Monza, so if you're not fighting anyone, it's just trying to make it through a scurry, and then that's basically it. Actually, got almost a 3-second gap between himself and Tipper, so it's dropping back a little bit. So we now hit the 20-minute mark, I believe. Yeah, 20 minutes and 20 seconds. So these boys are going to get ready to pitch soon as we're reaching the halfway stage. He's going to come out behind that Redeemer. Oh, Mr. Pink has gotten into the pits. Mango sucks. Another one. Oh, Axe misses the first chicane. Worked a little bit late there trying to lap Heatwave. He should be, but you have to remember he doesn't technically have to. He has his windshield wiper on. He's letting him out the way now. Oh, you love to see it. Yep. It's been in there for about 20 seconds now, so we should be getting ready to go soon. Oh, that's Heat Wave. Oh, Mr. Pink is getting out the pits. He will... Right away. Oh, Scartrix! Oh, he just drifted out of his car. I thought for sure he was gonna hit the wall, but he saved it. But yeah, like you said, Tipper's just on cruise control. That was 5 seconds. No, he's staying hot. He's flashing his lights to Stig. Right? Nope, he's staying out. They're both staying out. How long is this race? 35 minutes? Yeah. I definitely expect some of these people like Axe to stay out. Maybe even 15 minutes. And meanwhile,
We are at the halfway
Axe
mark.
is
Keep
about
pushing.
halfway now into this race. Axis, I think he might be keeping pace. The gaps came down 2/10 in the first sector, so maybe he can try and reel Tipper back in before the pit stops. Yep, yeah, it was about 1.5 seconds, so we'll have to keep an eye on that battle. He's pitting, yeah. Stays out. What's that overcut? Oh! Nightcrawler just spun coming out the second chicane into the guardrail. No, it was all by himself. Redeemer's about 1.5 seconds behind, and Nightcrawler just lost the car. Very unfortunate. Tipper is now coming out of the rolling down the pits now. As we have Mr. Titan just now entering Parabolica. Going to be close, but I think Tipper, yeah, he has it in the bag. Yeah, Axe would have to do some monstrous laps here in the next 2 or 3 laps. Scartrix following him. Oh, as Mr. Pink and Mr. Titan are fighting, Mr. Titan screwed up the first chicane, and Mr. Pink is now ahead. Pits. Oh, he's staying out. He just hit his personal PB of 50.1, so this is looking good. Meanwhile, Scartrix of a 49.9. Scartrix is kind of almost pushing Axe along. Yep, watching them, they do seem to be pretty close. Scartrix is still pushing Axe along. As Mr. Pink, oh, makes a bit of a mistake coming out of Ascari. It could give Titan the gap he needs to make a move. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, he's got them. He's got it. He's got it. Yeah. He really is. He's still gonna have enough room to send it. Oh, zone drift. Oh, Mr. Pink, really? Nope. Yeah, that's not what you want coming out of Parabolica. It's gonna be very interesting to see if we can get past Mr. Titan again. Because we have to remember the only reason he got past initially was because Mr. Titan made a mistake in the first chicane. So we'll have to see if Mr. Pink can get the move done on merit. As he breaks really late for that first chicane, he locks up. Yes, Axe is coming to the pits now. No, he is staying out again. Yeah, he was about a second off his PB that lap, so not looking great. Stig, about 2 seconds in front of Axe currently. This Tipper's just coming out of his car now, so I think Tipper will come out at this point. As Axe is just now hitting the second chicane. It's just and that will put him at a, well, 8 tenths. Coming up to 9 tenths. Coming up to a second. Tipper just had a 50 flat. Tipper just had a 50 flat. Axe's previous lap missed a 51 flat. So he's lost a second to Tipper on that previous lap. And Mr. Pink has lost more time to Mr. Titan on that lap. But everyone in top 3, top 4 are doing similar times to Axe, if not faster. I think Axe might have to pit now because he's right behind Stig. Yeah, he's helping Scartrix trying to catch Stig for P8. Will he pit? 11 minutes left in this race. Yes, he will. He's finally coming in. He goes Marks. He's got the first gear. Where is Tipper? Tipper is just coming out of the second lesson. Yes, Game Stopper and Redeemer are fighting for P5. Redeemer would definitely like another top 5 in these 2 races here. Oh, Axe, come on. Yeah, Tipper's definitely coming out ahead. Yeah, I don't think he will. He needs to get off the Jackson now. Yeah, he's not coming out ahead. I don't think he's not gonna come out ahead of either Misters Titan or Pink. He's still on the Jack. He's just got off them. He's not moving. There he is. I don't think he's gonna come out ahead. He's gonna come out like 2 seconds behind, maybe 1. There's Titan. There's Pink. Axe gotta stop. Go. Oh no. He was in second gear for quite a while, and he barely shifted down to first. That's very unfortunate. Is now Redeemer is right behind GameStop. He's got a really good run here. He'll be making the move. Oh, he goes off the track. Oh my gosh. gonna leave the door open. GameStop is gonna go wide. Yes, he does. Get that spot back. Try and get the toe, maybe. He's gonna try and get back in there, but I think Redeemer will have the acceleration to stay ahead for the time being. But that's very unfortunate for Axe there. Stig and Scartrix are now fighting for P8. But Axe does not have to serve that stop go. Well, actually, he does. Do you have to serve a stop go within 3 laps? Or will it be applied at the end of the race? Technically, he doesn't have to pit. Because it would be 30 seconds applied to his end of this race, but if he pits, it will be like a 45-second pit. Oh, his Axe hits the curb coming out of a scarring. If I was Axe, I would just stay out. And if there's a safety car, then I would pit, but there's no safety car because it's under 10 minutes. It takes under 10 minutes to remove safety cars in these races, so if I was Axe, I'd just stay out and just try and gap Redeemer. Oh, I see that. That's gonna hurt his race. I would have stayed out if I was him, but I think he would be kicking himself with that. He would have had P4 in the bag. But you live and you learn. Here comes Scartrix trying to make the move on Stig and Parabolica. Scartrix drifts and they make a little bit of contact. But I think Scartrix will have the move. Well, but stuck. And here comes they're going to gain on Rush here, ton. Which is probably trying to pass the Ferrari. Scartrix breaks really late. But he hits his marks. So we got a great shot. Camera set 1. And Ferrari getting chased by 2 McLarens. From Scartrix down around the outside. They don't make contact. Oh, now there's contact. Oh, it's fine. Here comes Stig up the middle. Oh no! And Stig's been turned. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Rush goes wide. Oh my gosh! Go off, McLaren. Don't do this. Look at all the damage on that front spoiler. Oh, it's Rush goes wide! Mr. Try Mr. Pink. Yep. My side. Oh, Mr. Pink drifts a little bit. He will have the run. Just about. One of them must have made a mistake. Oh, Mr. Pink drifting.
Oh, Mr. Pink, he is having a rough time.
He's definitely pushing that Porsche to the limits. Someone who won't be pushing the car to the limits anymore is Stig. Huge damage to his front end.
He doesn't even have a hood anymore.
He's just cruising around. 3 laps left in this race. And Tipper is going to get at this point, his first win. Yeah. He does. Does that Porsche have the horsepower to give him the chance of making a move. I don't think he does. It's still, the gap is still 3 tenths. 4 tenths. Now back down to 3. Oh, was there contact? I couldn't see. Well, they both can continue racing. Replays real good. See if I can spot anything. Oh, I see what happened. Titan coming out of the first Lesmo. Yeah, he touched the grass coming out the first Lesmo. Lost the car, drifted back on, and Mr. Pink snatched P2. And from then on, it was just a matter of Mr. Pink and Mr. Titan fighting. Point what? Oh. Well, shit. That was our only fight on track. I'm gonna go back to the replays. All the pace coming in the last 4 minutes here. I can check the replays. Well, looking at the replays, he seemed to have been struggling the past few laps. Looking at the replays, he's levitating. On the replays, he's levitating through the map. Oh.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Yeah. Could be. Well, Mr. Titan has to one more lap to try and get the move on Tipper. Tipper would definitely like his first win here in ACC. Titan would definitely like to get a second win back to back. 24 seconds left as he crosses the line. He was 8 seconds off on that lap. I think he may have finished P3. Yeah, P3. Oh, he's really screwing up the first chicane. He was screwing up the first chicane on the last 3 laps. So it's definitely. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Pink comes into the pits. Don't know why, but he's in, and now Redeemer is on the podium. Oh, Tipper is really having a rough time. He really is. There's like a 3-car fight heading into the Parabolica, but I can't focus on that right now. I'll have to watch the replay after the race, but here comes Tipper out of the second Lesmo. Oh, he's drifting! Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. He really is. He just has to be cautious through Ascari. I think he's just about got it. Watch this curbing here. I think he's got it. He has to. What happened? Yeah, but Tipper is now coming across the line to win
Leader has
race
finished the
2
race.
at Monza. His first ever league race win here in BRL and in ACC on BRL side of things. Titan comes across the line for P2. Hope he slows down across the line. He'll get P2. But overall, I think he'll have the win in tonight's 2 races. Redeemer is going to come across the line for a very surprising, and he'll definitely be happy with his P3, just being consistent pretty much every race. This Game Stopper is going to get P4. Meanwhile, Scartrix up to P5. One 100%. Better than Tier 1. Oh, Tipper did get second last race. Oh, they're tied. Titan and Tipper are tied. Yep. Especially the ending there. Include your audio. I got disconnected from the session. Nice. $60. How nice. One whole hour. Wow. I'll take Stig. Got that one podium in the first race. What did you think of that race? I call that an easy dub. Free podium. Your turn, Scappy. Pick one.
So, as far as I know, you've never done a race for BRL. I know you've raced with us in multiplayer hoppers and whatnot before, so I'm excited to see you again. That's why I'm like, hey, this happened. Uh, I had no clue what to think of him going into this weekend. I was just hoping he would keep me race or keep me pace. And first one, he looked kind of cheeky on it, which was okay. Second one, he found his stride. Um, Titan was absolutely chasing you down within the last 8 minutes of the second race. Was there an issue with tire temperature that was reason to have a bit of a hassle, or was he just outlasted you by just over a second a lap? Kind of curious, because the end of that race was going to get good. No worries. Yeah, Titan was the last couple laps. He was definitely putting in some like mid to high 49s. He was on it. So if he didn't lose, he would have had it pretty easy. Definitely made for an absolutely anxiety filled end of that race. So I'm glad you're here. If you have fun, please stick around. We'd love to keep you around in year two so you can actually give Titan a run for his money, because I think he's hitting his stride with that car. He's a good contender for the championship this year. All right, Ichigo, your turn. Titan, your time to shine.
Titan, Titan, Titan. You won the first race. You almost won the second race. Sum up your weekend for us. Because for me, it looked brilliant. Sounds good. Any questions, Cappy?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.